Dharmabytes is brought to you by Free Buddhist Audio, the Dharma for your life. Our work is funded entirely by donations from our generous listeners. If you would like to help us keep this free, make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. Thank you, and happy listening.
Friendship and mentorship is another very important supporting factor in our meditation practice. Some really key insights into my own meditation practice have come through things that other people have said, or have come through conversation with other people when I've been talking through things that have been going on for me in meditation. And then finally, I'll just mention altruistic expression, because what we do on the cushion is it's really meant to be shared, and that altruistic expression, however that looks, is going to feed back to us as support as well, even if it can be a heavy lift at times. This other regarding aspect gets expressed in various ways through our care for other living beings, whether that's someone or that's people in your friend and family circles, or whether it's through activities that you volunteer for, or through your work, or through engagement with social issues. I've been struck, and I'm sure you may have seen the news stories of the Vietnamese monks who are walking across the South from Texas to DC, I believe. And so I've been seeing their progress online quite a bit, and I've been inspired by that example. And they're calling it a walk for peace. And that's what they're doing. And they're bringing attention to this quality of peace. So meditation needs lifestyle support because it is an active transformation of our bodies, hearts, and minds. It's not meant to be a daydream. It's not meant to be sitting around and thinking. It's not meant to be really us falling asleep. That happens. We all know this happens. Happens to me sometimes. But it's an active transformation of ourselves. It's something we can engage with very directly to transform ourselves. It's not just for de-stressing and relaxing. Yeah, I appreciate what secular meditation has done for visibility of the Buddhist world. But meditation and mindfulness practice exists within a much broader context than just meditation and mindfulness practice. And it's regrettable that I think it's sometimes used as a Band-Aid to kind of patch people up and then restore them to optimum performance, to go out and to engage in the stressful world better, right? Bigger, better, badder. So meditation, mindfulness practice as well can be misused in that way. And that's not what we're trying to do as Buddhists. We're not just trying to put a Band-Aid on things. We're actually trying to transform ourselves quite deeply. Meditation is meant to change us, to change our habits, to integrate us, to transform our emotions, to burn up the results of our negative actions, to bring us into other worlds of consciousness, to see into the nature of reality, and to no longer be alienated from the nature of reality through our delusional selfishness. Meditation is meant to help us cultivate samatha, or tranquility, and from that basis, it's meant to help us to cultivate vipassana, or deep insight into the way things actually are. Of course, the Buddha meditates in a different way than we do. So this is another way in which saying meditate like a Buddha isn't quite on the mark, right? When I meditate, I'm working with my body, mind, and heart to let go of the 5 hindrances and to approach or to sit within dhyanic states, within states of meditative absorption. And I'm meditating to look more deeply and truly into my experience in an effort to go beyond the delusion of a fixed self and attain enlightenment. A Buddha meditates because that's one of the things a Buddha does. It is a natural expression of one who has achieved nirvana. A Buddha does not need to meditate to get rid of hindrances because there is no possibility of the hindrances arising. That's done. And dhyana to a Buddha is a spontaneously accessible expression of total integration and the absence of the poisons. And you see this depicted in the Pali Canon over and over again, where the Buddha quite freely moves through all of the dhyanas, just up and down through the dhyanas, as if he's swimming. So we can't really properly meditate like a Buddha until we are enlightened, but we have to start somewhere.
We hope you enjoyed today's Dharmabite. Please help us keep this free. Make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. And thank you.